Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty, what's up, Mario?
Hello.
Hello. So, what'd you do this weekend?
This weekend I got top four at the Channel Fireball webcam tournament by Bandai
Nice.
with yeah
What'd you
with
play?
my leader Frieza.
Frieza?
Frieza.
Frieza?
Frieza the last resort. Did pretty well, I think.
I fourth
What it was.
place. What I think it was pretty good.
Yeah.
So, can you give us a quick rundown on your deck list?
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll start off with the unisons. Okay. So I ran 8 unisons, which I felt was pretty good for the most part. Sometimes I feel I didn't see him too much, but I ran Demigra for 1 cost and Meta Cooler, which was really good this tournament for me.
No matter color. Did it put in a lot of
Meta
work?
Cooler was really good. I think it justifies the cost at this point, to be honest.
All right.
Yeah, it gets. It let me to put pressure on the board with the tokens, and it let me get a draw engine off going off with it
Draw engine and
by
let you
discarding.
discard your little guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
discarding this guy in particular, which was yeah, it pretty much gets my engine going. Discard him, summon himself when I have a unison. Usually draw two with the cooler, and if I have the other card that I'm going to show later, I get an extra +1. And then we get to pop him to random discard for the opponent.
Okay.
Yeah. These are the other Frieza cards around. This guy's just a searcher, just searches for my pieces that I need, and has a good effect when he's in the graveyard. I ran this super combo just because I could search it out with the Zarbon,
And you can't play Paradise.
and I know. Don't remind me. Don't remind me again, please. And I played two of the Ginyu negates. He was okay.
Two?
He came in quite a few times. Yeah, just two. He came in quite a few times when I usually use him when I had the other card, like I was gonna say, but it gives me more draw power if
More
anything,
drop
and
off?
gives me bodies on the board. Yeah, this is I think the last Frieza card I run, which is I think it's for my build. I think it's needed at 4 to be honest.
It's pretty good too.
Just yeah, it's pretty good. It
Just
pops
it
a lot of
pops
stuff.
almost
Um,
anything.
yeah, yeah. Usually I'm tapping out by turn 3. And if I have at least one of these guys, I don't feel too scared about it, as they don't have a big board already.
That and the Demira, you have it locked turn one pretty much, right?
Eh, Yeah, so it's really good, really good. The maker helped me awaken too when they didn't want to. When it was on there, they could tech
Yeah.
him instead. Round two of this guy's Roshi is really good in the deck too. Almost everything's good. Everything's good in the deck. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Pretty good synergy.
Let's me recycle. Yeah, pretty good synergy. Let's me recycle. I could might discard it with the meta cooler just to get the draw two, and then have this later for all the extra cards that run because I run quite a few extra cards in this deck.
And only two would have bumped that up to four.
For that's a big struggle actually. I wanted to keep the deck at 50,
Oh, you don't
and
want
this
to.
guy, yeah, I didn't want to go at 51, and this guy at 2, I felt it was okay. I don't think I needed it more, but that's an option. That's an option for sure.
Okay. Then
Also ran yeah, these girls right here.
three
Thank you by
regret.
the way.
All right.
Yeah, thank you by the way.
You're
Yeah,
welcome. Huh?
I'm not yeah, I'm not gonna be like those people who say you could either run him or not. It doesn't make too much of a difference, but this card it definitely made a difference. I ain't gonna lie.
It makes a big
this,
difference.
this ain't a budget deck. This ain't a budget deck. It definitely made the difference. I felt like it was really good towards the end of the game once I'm ready to push for like a final attack or two, and they have nothing left in their hand, which is what I want, or the whole point of this deck too. So 3 of those, I think three's fine. I don't think we need 4, anything like
Yeah,
that.
you want to neg their hand while
Um,
generating advantage.
yeah, and this guy here at 2, he was okay too. I got him out. The tournament was only 5 rounds. I got him out like 2 or 3 times, so he was okay.
Was it okay?
Especially since I had the like you said the Demiga turn 1. I usually had that freeze out when I didn't actually discard him, and not discard him, but send him to the graveyard with my guy's effect to awaken. I
Yeah.
usually summon this guy by turn 3, and it
Yeah.
was very difficult for people to get rid of this guy.
Yeah, he's got indestructible, right?
Yeah, I played 2 red decks, which actually I got him out on one of them, and he actually negged him twice, and he was gone.
Just pop it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't really have a game ender per se in this deck. So I put a Champa in there, just one, just to
Just a little
if
surprise.
I need the yeah, just a little surprise, just to see if I get the final push in there, and he turned out good. He got me game in one of the games I had. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's all the monsters for now. These are all the extra cards, which I have. I have quite a few. Let's start off with this bad boy. Out of all the cards, this card was maybe top two cards MVP for that day, to be honest.
Oh, top two, not even
Dormant
number one.
potential, yeah. Number one, I could I might say number one. Actually, you're probably right. I could say number one.
Yeah, that guarantees
When
you
I
a
yeah
winner.
when I tapped out with him usually when I was tapped out by turn three or yeah by turn three usually as long as I had one of these I wasn't gonna lose. I was not gonna lose, and with those two Roshis out in my graveyard by then, I could recycle this thing at least two more times.
He murders
I
tokens too, right? Or the instant?
yeah, I didn't play against
Oh,
any blue
Booney
decks that
decks?
tournament, but he crushed Shizubuni and stuff like
Oh,
that.
zero tokens.
Yeah, I played it like I said, I played against a peel off deck. He stalled me out for a couple turns. At least I stalled him out for a couple turns, and I kept on popping his two drops. But that's the only loss of that day. I lost to the peel off. Too much pressure. I played four of these just to try to generate the advantage with the Doria, and this card was pretty good. This one's the only iffy one. I saw it a lot. I think I'm thinking about putting it down to three, but I'm not sure yet. For
I
the
think,
best of one, I think I needed it four just so I could see it though.
yeah, because best of three you can cite it in.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
I just wanted to see
it's one
it,
of
so
those
I
cards
put
where
down
you
four.
feel it's overkill at four, but then you put it down to three and you're never gonna see it.
Yeah, and I played three of these guys here. Good card combo, power 15k. Discard a random card. The random discarding really affected my opponent. My opponents, especially when I got their super combos and stuff like that. So I would usually do that, or any random discard I could get. If not with that, with Frieza, and then I just rebrand them so I could get the last two cards or whatever they needed from. These are just my other negates here. A shocking death bond for the greater good. I didn't use this card, but it was
Nope.
there, so I don't know about that card yet. The shocking death bond I definitely used, but this card I don't know.
Would you
Maybe a side
swap
deck.
it for a
Maybe a
third
side deck.
shocking death?
For a third shotgun, I'm not even sure about that. I had a lot of negates. Let's actually, I don't know about a lot of
Or
negates.
maybe a third Roshi?
I had these three. Maybe actually, yeah, I could see the third Roshi. Yeah, that would be a good thing to do. Third Roshi. The last two were these. These card
How was that?
they didn't do anything for me. Yeah, they didn't do anything for me the whole tournament until the last game I had, which I played against which I played against Invoker.
How
And this card destroyed him. This card destroyed him. Once he tapped out for the
the
Vegeta, I used this guy on my turn and he was done. He couldn't do anything else after that.
so would you keep it or would you just
This one and the best of ones, I would probably keep it if it was a best of three tournament. I would definitely put it in the side deck
toss it on
though,
the side? Alright.
for sure. Yeah, for sure in the side deck. Let's see. You want to know the matchups I played against that
Yeah.
day?
Well, do you remember your matchups? I know it's been like what, a few days
I
now?
do, I do. No, yeah, I do. So turn one, I played against Reboot Gohan. It I
How was
didn't.
that?
I played against Reboot. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie, it was rough. I managed to in my first hand to get the what is it? The Demigra Unison and the Dormant Potential and a negate.
Oh crap.
So I absorbed all the pressure I possibly could and keep on landing cards to my hand. And for the final attack, I had the negate in my hand. So at that point, it was over for them because they had no more attacks after they got Dormant Potential done. Um, Game two, I played against Yellow Goat Tanks. That one, I never felt like I was gonna lose. He never managed to get out his unison on the field, and he never got a chance to get going.
Oh,
To
you
be
never got the
honest,
engine going?
no, he never got the engine going, and a little mishap. I let him summon the free counter cards twice. The first time I didn't catch, I didn't have a unison until the second time I saw he had no
Oh
unison,
shit.
so he couldn't even summon him. So yeah, that was a misplay. And for the third game, I played against Red Yellow Beerus. I think that game was the most 50. The actually no, that one was one of the harder ones I had for sure against Red.
Red, yellow
This deck
beers?
tends, yeah, Red Yellow Beerus because he draws so much, and it was hard for me to get going. So, but I managed to pull it off. I don't remember how, but I managed to win. He just had so much cards in his hand. I couldn't do much to get my combo going, but I managed to pull it off. And the fourth one was my loss, which was to peel off.
I think that one got
It was
second,
back in.
right?
Yeah, he's a guy who got second. It was back and forth. We were down to two cards left in deck and one life each.
I think I saw him post on
Yeah,
the Discord. He said like no cards in hand, one card in deck.
Yeah. I couldn't get a final attack going, or else I would have taken it. And then next turn, he just burned me with his 4 unison
What?
Vegito, I think it's called.
Oh, the yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The
The
4-drop unison.
minus
Yeah,
five
he
to like burn a life, right?
yeah he. I only had a token on the field and I had a tag with it, so all I had to do was kill it to burn me for a game, and I couldn't do anything to stop it. And the last game was the Invoker. Yeah, the Invoker. That I feel really bad at what I did to that kid. To be honest, I feel really, really bad. Um, he since turn like 2 or 3, he had no cards in hand for the rest of the game,
God damn.
and I just kept on critting him with my cooler, and just kept on getting tokens and getting more
So
cards in hand. I
you didn't let him
think
generate
he couldn't
anything.
awake. No, he as soon as he used the remove effect of the extra cards that he has, I would just rebrand both of the cards back, and he had nothing. I feel really dirty. But yeah, the tournament was fun. I love the webcam tournaments. Hopefully, I could do more in the future.
That's good. I mean, fourth place, not bad. This is what your second
Yeah, I know.
webcam?
This is my second one. Yes, it's my second one. It's my second one. The first one, I think it was a team tournament we did. No,
Webcam, I think it was the dang, when was it?
I think we did the Team Wars one.
Yeah, that's the
I
last time we
think because
did
I
them.
never did the single one. Yeah, it was a while ago. But
Yeah.
yeah, they're fun.
I mean, they're
Oh, I don't
fun.
remember
I mean,
it.
anybody watching this, I mean, the webcam tournaments are really fun. It's better than
Yeah, for
I
sure.
feel
Should try them out.
maybe it's just our personal preference, but we like better than Untap a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know why I don't like Untap. I prefer real card interactions.
Yeah.
It's funner for me.
Especially with everything that's going around, it's actually a nice little alternative to being able to go to locals and stuff.
Oh
Or
yeah, for
or just
sure,
just any tourney.
for sure.
Want to give up?
Any shout outs? Well, shout out my team, HGaming. You know what it is. You know what it is. I want to also shout out all my friends who helped me play test and let me borrow the cards. You, Pablo, Steven, and David. We
Yeah,
just bunch of guys, yeah, hang out and play. Try to get
yeah.
better at the game.
Step by step, we get better.
Yeah. Hopefully there's an ads, but I don't think so.
Dude, webcam nats confirmed.
Oh yeah, I got my invite.
You got your invite. We'll
Yeah,
be
there you
seeing
go.
you at webcam nats or what?
Oh, for sure. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll play this deck. We'll see what the set 11 stuff comes out with. See
Right?
what's good at that point.
Oh, definitely. Alrighty, brother. Thank you for your time, and we'll see how you do at webcam
Yeah,
nats. I was gonna say.
yeah, I appreciate it. Are you okay, dude? You got a
Yeah.
seizure there?
Right. You heard that? It's the
You kind of just like, and then you just stop talking, dude. Your body's taken over by the government.
lol. So the Kamehameha waves. You leave it at 3.
Yeah, I think that card was good. I like that card.
What about Roshis? Would you take out the artificial impact or bring in 2 more
If it was
Roshis?
best of 3, I think I would.
You take them out for the Roshis?
Probably not four. I don't think I'd ever do four Roshis. I
You
think
wouldn't do
two's
4 Roshis?
okay.
What about the
Nah,
what's it called?
which ones?
The one negate with the I think was it Goku
Oh, this one,
Knights?
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely side deck this one. I
Because
never used it.
don't you have to like not only tap the energy, pitch a card, and
You
then
have to
remove it?
discard one.
I feel
Yeah,
like that's a lot for just to
I
negate.
know, but that's only there. I don't know what it's there for. Just when they don't see it, and then
Is it just to like
I don't
pitch
know.
and draw with cooler or?
Basically, that's it. That's the only time I used it.
Oh, okay. And then
It's just an extra negate for the
you said the
graveyard, I
Gi-
guess.
the Ginyus you're comfortable with them at 2, right?
Yeah, I think he's good at two. I don't know if I'd go more than that.
And
Two's
then
good.
you wouldn't do like a multicolor super combo,
That's what I was debating about.
like Android 18,
Yeah, I was debating about that, but
2-2 split.
sometimes I like drawing cards, and I could search this one out. That's the only thing,
I
the
feel like you
big
draw a
thing.
lot though.
Once I get going, but
If you don't get going, you need to
yeah,
try and live, right?
like I said, I could search that one out. The Zarbon,
Is the new green
Zarbonio.
super combo coming out gonna be? Is that a saying or
But
no?
that I don't know.
Because the new ones
No,
let
in
you.
this game, yes. No, in this game, yes, dude.
Because I know
Just
the new ones let you pull one back and draw 2, right?
let me search this up right now. Don't
All right,
fucking just let me just fucking get in my own life right here. Let
all
me
right.
see this
Let's
thing.
take a look.
TCG
What's the set?
player
Vermilion Bloodline?
Vermilion Bloodlines. Yeah. Let's see. Vermilion.
It's probably gonna
Oh
be a
shit.
freaking. It's,
Vermilion. Blood.
I feel like it's more
Oh,
rare when the super combo isn't a freaking Saiyan.
oh shit.
Yeah,
Dark Broly, because I
it,
can't find.
it,
It is a Saiyan.
it's freaking great Saiyan, man.
He's not a Saiyan. He's trash. He's trash. He's not a Saiyan. He's trash. Dude, I knew it. That's why I didn't want to punish second, dude.
Oh my god, that's so bad. Would you play any
Yeah.
unisons in here?
I'm thinking the Broly, maybe.
Oh,
Just
it's a
because he's
green one, huh?
20k.
He's pretty buff for what, 2, 3 energy?
He's 3 energy. For 20k, I think double strike.
Just to beat maybe what? Drop one cooler, one to make
I
like
think I dropped
bring
maybe
big boy
2
in.
cooler. I don't
Two
know, dude.
cooler.
I don't know,
Wow.
dude.
Surprised you even think about dropping cooler to 2.
And no. That guy's good.
Which one?
The Broly.
The Broly unison? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Isn't it every time I lose a
Let's
marker,
look.
you?
Look, choose one card from your hand and discard it. If you do, your opponent chooses one card from the hand, discards it, and then chooses one of their battle cards and KOs it.
It's like the leader. It's pretty much the
Yeah,
leader's backside,
yeah, dude.
but for a +2,
Yeah. So I don't know.
and it removes markers too. Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah,
For +0
that's a
though.
0 cost. Yeah.